I didn't wake you up when I came in last night, did I?
Didn't hear you.
Right. I was out first thing this morning as well. There's an outbreak of sheep scab up at Robblesfield.
Right, well, that's interesting, but I've got to...
Right, hang on. How did it go last night? Your date, did you have a nice time?
Yeah?
Aaron, I know it's none of my business.
Yeah, you're right, it's not.
Well, hang on. You know, if you and Ollie... Well, you know, if you wanted to, did you... Well, if... you will be careful, won't you?
You just stick to your sheep, all right?
Diane's right. I've done enough for Sally. It's time I put Laurel first.
You know, she won't come back until you do.
She'd be horrified if she heard what people are saying about me.
It's hardly surprising under the circumstances.
I never meant to put my marriage at risk. But I felt sorry for Sally. I couldn't bear the thought of telling her to leave.
You still don't sound entirely convinced.
I have to do it. I can't let Sally's problems become mine.
I wonder why the phrase, locking the stable door, leaps to mind.
I know I've left it late. But if it takes a few hard words to Sally to save my marriage, then that's what I'll have to do.
They kept that quiet.
What?
At holiday.
She's been saving up, apparently. Yeah, one of the girls at the factory brought it in and just having a look.
So you get sun, sea, sand, semi-consciousness, and I get Christmas in hope.
I want to go somewhere hot and exotic.
Oh, yes. Sitting round a pool sipping one of them cola pinadas.
It's a pina colada pill.
No, I think I've got that sad thingy.
Oh, yeah. You said it.
No, I mean, not that I am sad, although I have been at times sad, and some people probably say that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you want a bit of company, you'll need to say the word.
Hi. I'm so sorry about you and Ryan.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it, okay?
If you ever do.
Yeah.
I'd have given her a slap.
It's not her fault.
No, she gave birth to him. You look dog rough.
Yeah, cheer me up, why don't you, Layla? What you need is 2 weeks on a sun lounger.
Well, Pearl already said she'd keep you company.
I'm not that desperate. Come on, it'd be a laugh.
Yeah, I don't much feel like laughing, Jenny. I'm gonna get a coffee.
We need to do something.
Oh, hello, Ashley.
Sally.
I'm just doing my hazy shades of winter arrangement. What do you think?
Yes, it's very,
Wintry?
Yes, wintry. I was hoping I'd find you here because there's something I need to say to you.
Yes.
Yes, and I don't know how to start. Not sure I can find the words that...
You're usually so eloquent.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Hello.
Edna. I see Sally's saving you a job.
Oh, I couldn't get away from work and she kindly stepped in. I just popped out to make sure you had everything you need.
Yes, thank you.
As for that other matter, perhaps you could call round later and we could discuss it in private.
Yes, I think we should.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
I was hoping to avoid you.
Oh, you'd have to see me sooner or later.
That stuff you said about Aaron. It was some kind of wind-up, right?
I won't joke about something like that.
But it's rubbish. Aaron isn't gay. You know what we were doing last night.
That doesn't prove anything, Ollie.
It does to me. I don't get it. Why would you say something like that? Just because you fancy yourself, it doesn't mean everybody else does.
Look, I'm just trying to look out for you. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Yeah, well, I can look out for myself, thanks, without any help from you.
What's going on here? Well?
Such a pain.
Have you got time for a coffee?
No, thanks. I've come to ask a favour.
Oh. 3 dozen pork and herb bangers. Marlon ordered them. Done him a special price.
Appreciate it.
Right, I'll be off.
If you've got a minute, you may as well hear what I've got to say. I wondered if you could look after Gabby later on. I've arranged to talk to Sally. I don't know how long for. It depends how she reacts.
Reacts to what?
I've been thinking about what you said, about putting my family first. So I'm going to suggest to her that she should move on.
About flaming time.
Obviously, I can't force her, and she may be reluctant. It's not as if she can go back to Vincent.
That is not your problem.
You're doing the right thing. And if you explain what's at stake, I'm sure she'll understand.
I'm not looking forward to telling her.
She's a grown woman. She'll cope.
I hope so. Anyway, I'll bring Gabby round later.
You finally managed to talk some sense into him.
Looks like it.
Shame it took so long.
She takes the kits off, don't you, Lise?
You never.
As I live and breathe, she does.
All of it?
Of course, flaming all of it. A nude model's a nude model, isn't it, Lise? You can't leave your kecks somewhere out.
But it's all dead artistic, isn't it, Lisa?
Can we talk about something else? We've got a lot of work to do.
Holly Barton's one of the students, isn't she?
I don't get it. Why would they want to paint someone who looks like you?
There she is. Didn't you used to work here?
Very funny.
What time do you call this?
I call it my first day back and I'm taking it easy.
Yeah, you're not management anymore, you know.
And I never will be again. I just want to be one of the girls.
Yeah, well, you still get away with murder.
Without responsibility, that works for me.
Good Christmas, anyway.
What I can remember of it.
You'll never guess what Lisa's been up to. Oh, give it a rest, will you? All the modelling is new for a bunch of students.
No. Lisa, totally started.
Leave it.
Do you think you could get some work done?
Hey, well, we are talking about work, aren't we, in a way? Hey, I've got just the job for you, Red.
I'm quite happy with the one I've got, thank you.
Now, in the nude, do you know what I mean? Hey?
Such a pig.
So, how'd you get on last night, Casanova?
Oh, well, you know.
Well, no, I don't. That's why I'm asking you. They said out to you?
What about?
Oh, keep up, will you, while I'm ribbing the workforce and said out to you about this Hollybird.
What?
Because, I know you are competing with two grade A studs, you know.
I'd have to compete with anyone.
I don't know about that. We've seen Cages. He's a pretty good-looking lass.
Hi, Dan. Can I have a pint of lager, please, and an orange juice? And we'll have a menu.
I've told him he should have a proper break and a nice hot meal. He's been up since the crack of dawn.
You do right.
Maybe you should give him a few hints. Probably take it from you. What is up with you?
If you must know, me and Katie finished.
You what?
You were?
Oh, you're both as bad as each other. You can't keep all of them. They still holding hands.
Says who?
Ah, right. So, how far have you got then?
I don't think that's a very nice thing to say.
Sorry?
She's right, Kay. You shouldn't be talking about Ollie like that.
I didn't realise you were part of this conversation.
Well, we heard what you said, and so people might.
Paddy, go and buy yourself a frock, you big girl.
We can go to the cafe if you like.
Why should we? I'm not going anywhere. Except the bar. Wine.
Hi, it's me. I was wondering how Ryan was. And he still won't say why he did it? Well, that's perfect. Funnily enough, I was on my way over. Yep, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Where as soon as you can?
The club. Mickey's dropped out. They need me to make up a 4-ball.
Great, golf again.
You don't mind, do you?
Darling, you want to play golf in this weather? Good luck to you.
I'll probably need it. I'll see you later.
Bye.